You missing a key part of the story. He
That
said
I could have been cut from
that you
JV.
could have been, yeah, you could have been cut.
I could.
Because you was playing football for Coach Corbin. Coach Corbin calls one day while we at practice, and Bub answered the phone. Him and Coach Corbin go back and forth. He like, he didn't know who Coach Corbin was at the time. They build a rapport, and then Bub go to Smile and say, hold up, it's not that this kid don't care. He playing football. He's a Doug, man. So let me ask you this. Suppose you got cut. How you felt if you got cut?
Just to be completely honest,
Honesty.
getting cut from that team didn't mean that much. I already felt like I was a varsity player. My path to varsity was already set. Bantam knew what he was going to do with me. He was going to make me play football from here when I played football, and I was cool with that.
Yeah.
I'm a dog. I was ready to work my way onto the team anyway, so I just felt like they were making me work too hard to play JV.
Yeah.
You know, and no disrespect. And shout out to Smiley for having me on that team. Shout out to Bub, got me in. I just felt like I was better than the guards in front of me. That no reason I should have been on the bench that long.
Yeah. How long was you on the bench?
Honestly, I might have played like 12 minutes a game.
Hold up, this is what I don't understand. Hold up, and y'all can answer this. After Tay left, right? After Tay left, we thought the seniors thought that the ball was gonna be in Kenny hands. Shout out to Calvin and Magic. But he played so well with us, you know what I'm saying? And then the next year, it's like y'all jumped over top of him.
Yeah.
So tell the people how you felt at that time.
That might have been the hardest moment for me. Like, and shout out to Calvin because I think he was really good.
Yeah.
He was
Calvin
a
made
sound
first
player.
team.
He made big shots. Well, again, it just goes back to, and not even specifically with Calvin, because Calvin wasn't the point guard for our team.
Right.
But Calvin had his own gripes with Ice.
Okay.
Ice felt like that was his spot.
Okay.
But with me, I just felt like the ball. I mean, after what I learned playing with Tay, what I learned my freshman year, because like I said, JV was cool, but I was watching Fest.
Yeah. Now,
That was my work.
Listen, you watch the Fest, everybody was watching Fest. He was a show by himself.
I watched Fest and then LaFonte Johnson.
So again, I'm gonna say this: that was coaching, cause y'all had talent.
We were ridiculously talented.
Yeah, and for that not to work, I'm gonna have to go with the coaching on that. Now, hold on. Now let's give it now because we went back. Now let's go back forward. Now if we halfway through the season.
Yep. Now we are at the Southern game. Now we number one.
How that felt at
Amazing.
the time?
Amazing. Felt like our rightful place, honestly.
Yeah.
Finally.
It felt what from where y'all came from at the beginning of the season to first place. Like, oh, so now what was the mission at that time? Like, all right, now we here at number one. Now it's time to take it all.
Oh yeah, that's it. After that, the mission was just to finish the season.
Okay.
So we had one stumble. We went to Harrisburg, and shout out to that team. I can't remember the names of the players on that team, but they played well. But we got jerked.
Okay.
We got our home cooking up there.
Okay.
The refs gave it to us big time. But yeah, that was the one lesson that I think we did need, though. On our concord of winning, though, because when we took that loss, it was like from here on out.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. That's it, man.
Who y'all played the state championship?
Southern. We played Southern.
Again?
Yeah.
Man, see, they stopped doing the best from the East and the best from the West. It was just whoever had the best two.
That's two teams. Now, this is the second year in a row we playing now in the city championship. They
I like
beat us
that.
last year, and this year it was nothing they could do, man. It wasn't nothing they could do. And the city championship, we kind of just had our way.
What you mean by have your way?
We had from our fans to our confidence when we walked in that building,
Yeah.
to the score at the end of the first quarter.
What was that? You remember?
I don't remember exactly, but we were like kind of like up double figures. We got to a point in that game where we were up like almost 30.
Something like that.
And we took all our people out, and Malvin started going crazy and cut it back down to about 14. But we were up like 30 in the city championship. The fans was in there going crazy. We had shout out to Nene and them, man. They in there going crazy. Whoop, whoop, chicken here. We is going crazy. This back went 3-6 high.
See,
We acting crazy.
And see, this shit right here is so impressive.
On there, man.
That Southern team had Melvin Scott, Deshaun Lucky, Nardo Dixon.
Big Sean.
First of all, Melvin went to North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He was a tall. He got NCAA championship right now. Like they was ready internationally coming into that season.
Yeah. When we played them in the first game, they were number 4, and then when we played them in the championship, they were number 7. They dropped like 3 spots. So it was like 4, then they dropped it like 7.
Oh, now we getting now you done beat a nationally ranked team. You run through the city. You get a city championship. The states, you know how we look at the states like we supposed to do
that. But we
that.
actually caught somebody good down there. We caught Chris McCray that year. Chris McCray pulled it that year. Chris McCray and the dude Kevin Jolly. Them was supposed to do pretty good that year.
What was that game like?
It was a smooth game. They tried to come, but me and Ice out 1-2-10. It was just too much. I finished with like 26. Ice had like 27.
Two left-handed.
Yeah, we just were shooting threes from everywhere. That got crazy on that. We got crazy on that.
Now this is the question that everybody want to talk that the people talking about.
It's mine.
Yes.
Mine.
That player of the year.
Player of the year. All Metro player of the year. All City, all County player of the year. Should have been mine. We took the pictures in my building. My coach gets player of the year. Gets coach of the year. And I don't get player of the year.
Whoa, see that's crazy. Now y'all heard the stats. Y'all heard the games. Y'all heard the championships. Crazy. Well, now it's like you done put yourself. You's a legend in my eyes. I did my top 10, not yours. My top 10, and you in it. And I'm pretty sure that it didn't told you. Now, you're a legend status for me. So now it's over. Now everybody know once you leave, now you got started over now. You got to build your name back up. After that season, what was your next move?
My next move was I felt like I was ready for college after that summer I had. I actually turned up, and that probably was my best summer on the circuit.
Okay.
I caught a bunch of names and got crazy on them. Had some offers. I had Oklahoma City. Tennessee was looking at me at the time. A couple other schools. And at the time, just being a young basketball player in the city at that time, when we should have been focusing on our books and stuff, we just had fun with ball. So I kind of slipped in some areas, classes, so I needed to go to prep school route.
Okay.
But that actually ended up being like a great thing for me had I been a little more mature when I left. Because I got to prep school, and like I said, that was maybe like my best year, my most growth as a player.
Okay.
And I got a lot better.
Prep school will make you get better.
A lot better.
Because of the competition.
Yeah, I was playing every night with Francisco Garcia. It was like my dog. We played one-on-one every night. And full court one-on-one.
Cool guy?
I love him to death. That's my dog, man. That's one of my people outside of Baltimore. I see him to this day. It's always like.
Now, at this time, your best friend is growing up, so it's Melo. Did that play a part in any of your decisions, or did you? But you say you work hard, so you earned everything you got.
So for one, it played a big part in all of the decisions, and the biggest part of it is I know. Big shout outs to everybody that was around, but more so just putting an awareness of it out here, but there was a lot of talented players on our team at this time, man. Like, we had Darnell Hopkins, and this is not even just school ball, this is now a rec team. This
Right.
Is, you know, we playing school ball, but we play some on the time. We got me, Ice, Nardo, Mello, Darnell Hopkins. I mean, we loaded. It's a shitload of talent on this team.
Yeah.
And what I think got lost in that moment was going back to the Player of the Year thing. When that thing rolled out for Mello, it kind of like left the rest of the team.
Okay. Like limbo.
Yeah, and like I said, this ain't the
Cause
but it's like where we should have been pushing that entire team, and that entire team should have been somewhere. It just the drive fell away from what we had.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Yeah, I
we were
get it.
undefeated for like 2 years, man.
Yeah.
With that team. We kicked ass all around the world. 2 years. Undefeated.
Undefeated.
We ain't losing nobody.
Now look, I seen this. Y'all playing DC Assault of Towson, and y'all. I caught it on YouTube, so I'm pretty sure y'all it's floating around. You get the ball, you strip the dude, you come down, now you throw a lob, dunk, boom, get the ball again. You know the in and out. Stop, come on, take this three. Still calm, cool face, crowd going nuts. Like. So you said y'all was doing that for 2 years. So did Manhattan come with them, or did when you was in prep school?
Manhattan came on a friend knew a friend who was recruiting Mello.
Okay.
You know, and you know, he seen an opportunity to steal a player, you know. Humbly to say it, you know, because I appreciate the opportunity that I had to get a 4-year degree and everything, but I never felt like that was my level of play. I just kind of got it.
But I felt a little, I thought Manhattan was cool.
It was a very good unit.
And let me be honest too. Let me be honest, my fault cut you off. I'm like, at that time, I'm like, Manhattan, cool. This man in Syracuse, he about to catch the lead. So it don't really matter where it don't matter what school he go to. You see what I'm saying? As long as he get his education.
We should be all right.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about where I'm going to go from it. And Manhattan was cool for me because my coach was telling me I'm coming in and the ball is mine.
Okay. Now tell the people who you played with up there.
Luis Flores, maybe one of the best scorers I've been around. Dave Holmes, maybe one of the best foremen I've been around. Unathletic.
DC Assault, big boy. Yeah, we battled. Yeah.
Machine, shoots that J. I mean, he just was pretty good. Man. That was our thing in Manhattan. We had a nest of good players that shouldn't necessarily been on that level.
Okay.
Coach was good at getting players that shouldn't been on that level on that level.
Now listen, y'all. Do y'all remember when Manhattan played Syracuse and Boston? Do y'all remember that? Let's talk about that game.
Yeah, that was it's a highlight in my life.
Yeah. Man, listen.
That moment, that feeling.
Baltimore, Baltimore was definitely, I know I was out of town, but seeing that everybody, you know what I'm saying? You felt that energy just looking at the game. Because both of them, you got 2 Baltimore best friends out there playing. They both accomplished they dream. That was a goal. You know what I'm saying? Play D1 ball. You know what I mean? But tell us people how that 2-3 zone is for real.
Like it was sideline to sideline, man. It was long and quick. Queft Dwayne could get to any shot. Hakeem Ward was getting to any shot. Your best bet was just to shoot it on the side of Jerry McNamara. Shout out to Jerry McNamara though, man. But other than that, man, you wasn't getting a clean look at the basket, man.
Man, that national championship team, man.
They was special,
yeah,
man.
they was special. They was
That was
special.
a very special team, man. And I think they actually prepared us for that next year run that we had, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like another moment where we didn't win. So
Tell the people about. I mean,
so it wasn't
what
great
about the
for
story?
us to not win, but to be on that stage and
Yeah.
to be playing against a team that you saw, you watched, you felt like was a national type of champion contender caliber player, and they actually won it, man. It was like the next year coming in, it was like, God, man, we got to do something special this year.
Yeah.
We got to do something special this year. And
Then see, look, I'm my fault cutting you off, but that's 2 years you went back to back to the NCAA tournament.
yeah,
Salute to that.
Yeah,
Listen,
sure.
that was my whole goal in basketball, like just to go to the NCAA
Yeah.
tournament, and I ain't never get to go there.
Yeah.
So salute. Now go ahead, carry on.
So yeah, now we got here we in that second year, and we walk in this door, and we know we gonna win this game. It ain't even the same feeling of playing mellow and then where we're excited. It was we know who we about to get. When they gave us a 15 seed, what we 13, we were 12 seed.
Okay.
Is it 12? 12-5 game. 12 seed. When they give us a 12 seed, we already knew who they was gonna match us up with. They match us up with Florida. And as soon as we get the matchup, I mean, this is Anthony Roberson, Matt Walsh, David Lee.